Oh yeah, no doubt about it, baby. The house that the Virgo built. I want to welcome everyone to that Virgo-ish. Check the description link for anything you need to know about your sis, any booking information, her day, and the life of an amazing Virgo. Whoa, Taurus, Capricorn, Earth sign, stand up. Fam, if I pick up on the energy, I'm letting it fly. Know that the truth will be exposed, so please leave your tax bracket outside. Please leave your ego outside and bring the right elevation in our situation. Triple click, like, subscribe, or bell. That way I can pick up on your energy, all my light workers, all my spiritual gangsters. Let's step into the spiritual realms and see what this is about for you, baby. Welcome back. There are absolutely no circumstances in the universe down to the time. Hitting the record button at 10:44 a.m. Timeless message. I want to welcome you back, fam. I'm speaking to psychics right now. I could be speaking to light workers, to healers. I'm speaking to fortune tellers, wherever you fall, brother, sister. Your ass is in tune like that. Your ass is woke like that. If you resonate with having to strengthen your independence by being without others and you don't give a fuck, definitely messages here for you. If you resonate with from the ground up, business minded, I see opportunity where other motherfuckers throw excuses, building from scratch, successful, definitely messages here for you. If you resonate with things that occur, spiritual things that occur, shit that you see that the average motherfucker would overlook, for sure, messages here for you. If you've been seeing angel number 111 and you're over the fuck shit, this is a finality for you. That old part of your life, you made the right choice. Let's run it. Virgos, the hunt begins. Baby, somebody done fell off, okay? You've heard motherfuckers say, shit, I done fell off. It's hard on the yard. Not to say this is a shocking change for whoever this is that can't get the fuck back up. This is how big that hole is that they fell in. That same hole that they tried to trip you in, Virgo, when I talk about you being in tune, opening up this message is someone that wears their heart on their sleeves. Opening up this message is someone that right now is easily hurt by shit. Talking about sensitive, you could be having deja vu moments at the moment. You could be thinking about people that you have thrown in the trash a long time ago. Throw the whole bitch away. You could be thinking about someone right now that was so out for self. It's like they forced the relationship and looking back, you feeling like boo-boo the fool. Hey, fam, we have all done it. That's how you learn. And boy, have you learned hiding up under you? That's the no option for you. Looking at this spread, fam, this is a whole entire who's doing what, just based on this energy. I will say, brother, sister, job well done, Virgo, by avoiding this shit. Shit for shaking and sliding away from this shit strategically. Bitch, however you had to do that shit, Virgo, I'm big up in you. That's to whoever that applies. That is your energy. Your energy is, I count every blessing. I thank God for every day, every moment. Your energy is no interest. You know, fuck you, who's next? This is social media detox. This is you not posting. This is you being so unaligned with shit that you find yourself bored with shit. This is you escaping a karmic hold that's flag on the play because, fam, you have a constant eye on you. Now, some of my fam could be thinking about home security. You know, nowadays, these times which we're living in, just about everyone has that. You guys could be getting notifications. Watch out for that. Hey, someone tried to change your password. It's that motherfucking deep eye here. Whoever this is, fam, is looking for you, and I don't see you nowhere out here except for guarding your motherfucking selves. You'll see Virgo moving like this or like that. Okay, coming or going, and fam, making money. This is about you being so family-oriented. It's because you know that right now people are so envious of anything that you do, and there are always eyes on you. Now, this could be in your community, in your area. You know, people have cameras, but this right here is trying to ridicule a person. at another bum ass person's expense is me needing just to kind of catch you doing something. And Virgo, you may catch a person around your house trying to do something. You may catch a person around your house just spinning the block, wanting to be seen. This is about the illusion that they have sold themselves. This is a person that's lied so much they have started now to believe their own lies. And I feel like I can serve you up some of this motherfucking fantasy. I mean, I've made the choice to do that. And this can get dangerous because, fam, looking at the Page of Swords, oh yeah, to him downstairs. Understand what I'm saying? Being cleared up by the Ten of Swords, this is a violent motherfucker. Fam, I got that Keep It a Buck deck, the Supernatural deck. Keep It a Buck deck clearing up these cards. If you know my cards, you know I got a motherfucker in the bushes. Virgo, did you hear what I say, fam? That crazy bitch outside again. I just seen angel number 456. Now, this person could have a compadre, a friend rolling with them. This is eyes on you. This is running back, reporting shit. I'm looking at Team Umizuni. 1, 2, 3 people, Virgo. And whoever this is has binoculars. Baby, I'm looking at cyber bullying. With this Page of Swords to him downstairs is what I'm getting. If this is not someone that you speak to, I'm looking at someone that could be under an anonymous account. This is a person you were sincere with. This is someone you truly had that motherfucker's back. And this is someone that took advantage of the fact that you were reliable, that you were trusting like that. When I see this Page of Swords to him downstairs being out here, this is you guys looking into who in the fuck keeps doing this toxic shit. This could be energy that you get when you're around certain people, even if you're not that familiar with them. Everything about you, baby, it's like you can read through a motherfucker's soul like that, Virgo, because your body will react to it. Oh yeah, fam, I see it. Some of you guys, you're around certain people, it's like going on a roller coaster ride. Wow. It's a familiar, uncomfortable feeling. You know, you get that knot in your fucking stomach. You get that tightness in your fucking chest. Chest tightens, butterflies, headaches. Something about a person's energy that's off. Something about a person's energy that's so off. I'm not going to say that you scared, but you know better than to go around that motherfucker. You guys showing up. Let's go, Virgo. The High Priestess. I love it. Light workers, heavy. This is you having a routine. This is you being fixed in your ways. This is daily tasks, responsibilities. For some people, that may be mundane, but for you, that's no other way. For me, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is you trusting any opportunity that comes your way. And this is you having receipts like a motherfucker. What is this about, Virgo? I'm getting heavy hacking from this. Let me pause right here for my fam with this High Priestess being out here. You know someone's playing on your motherfucking phone. You know that people are out here desperate than a bitch. If you can resonate with just being uncomfortable when you're on your device, with this High Priestess being out here, you pick up your device and you feel like something just ain't quite right. Switch up those passcodes right now. This is someone with this Page of Swords to him downstairs, the devil energy, trying to gain access to information, trying to access passwords and shit. This is hacker energy. This is a person with this High Priestess being out here. This is the price of motherfucking secrets. Maybe you busted someone that's just sitting back watching these opportunities present themselves to you. Strong Virgos could have something to do with the Scorpio. You could be born in 74. You could be 47 years old. My fam could be seeing 1111. I'm looking at Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius on the Capricorn cusp. I'm looking at Capricorn, Pisces. The color brown is all over this motherfucking message, Virgo. That's a grounding. Again, a responsibility, a routine. This is a foundation. And this is a person that's concerned with their foundation. What I'm seeing out here, Virgo, is a person that wants to work shit out by trying to fuck their problems away. And that's what you are guarded from. The 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Bones, the Knight of Wands to the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 of Wands. It's like you sitting up drinking your cognac. You sitting up drinking your motherfucking wine, just looking at a motherfucker like, bitch, I got 3 wishes. I got you, Virgo. Like I said, fam, this is like a whole entire who's doing what out here. 1, 2, 3 motherfuckers. Baby, the High Priestess to the 9 of Wands. I want you to try something right now. I want you to go ahead and let me open your hand, put your ass in your hand, and close your hand up and give you your ass back. Your intuition is so motherfucking solid, Virgo. I'll say you are what you've been looking for. If you don't trust yourselves out here, fam, the Five of Pentacles, this is a drunk ass lush. These are a couple of people that get drunk and high and, you know, whatever I can pull out the sky, it sounds good, baby. And they looking for victims out here. It's a person that's avoiding the truth, denying the truth that they have a alcohol problem, that they have a drug problem. Virgo, this person has stretched themselves so thin. I'm looking at love bombing energy. When you have him downstairs out here and you got the Knight of Bones out here, okay, and that Knight of Bones is on his forehead spinning, oh yeah, in reverse. Hey, I mean that. The Six of Pentacles, over here I'm Bob, and over here I'm Barbara. I don't know what the fuck this is. The Knight of Bones on its forehead spinning is a person that is so in denial. Again, believing lies. I ain't gay. You know, maybe this person can tell themselves that shit all day. But this person is working with both sides. This person is batting for both teams, if you understand. And this person also can have a blister in between their legs. For my Virgo family, the Knight of Bones on its forehead spinning. He or she is a hooker with this Five of Pentacles out here. This is a motherfucking hoe. This is a peeping Tom. I'm looking at a sexual deviant. Masculine, would you want to lay up with somebody like that if you know that they are that ran through? Because this hoe is that ran through. Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Sis, same thing. This person is that cocky. But your intuition is telling you that this motherfucker, if you turn your back, you go to work, you may come home and this bitch is in one of your skirts or some shit like that. But damn sure around your house, baby. Now, the name Eddie could be significant. The name Murphy could be significant. I'm looking at peeping Tom, cautious, baby. And this is clearing up all this stalking energy. So it's telling me that you guys are extra guarded when it comes to security. It's telling me that it's not paranoia. But if something moves you with this high priestess to get your motherfucking ass up, regardless of what you doing, you getting up and you checking those locks on those windows. You checking on those motherfucking kids. You making sure that your ride is all right. Fam, keep your bushes cut low. I feel the need to say that as well, because you guys are being studied by someone that sees good things happening for you. And this is a person that you have put a permanent ending to, baby, and avoided some shit. Like I said, fam, earlier, shit shaking and sliding away from some shit. The Ace of Pentacles to the Four of Swords to the Tower on its forehead spinning. These are immediates. These are return to senders. This is you understand what your energy does and does not do. Again, that routine. I'm not going to come close to fucking with people that can have a criminal history. I'm not going to come close to anyone, 12 as I'm saying this, that will pick up a dog's ass and vibe up under that. And that is where you are seeing your victory. Fam, if you guys out here right now are doing anything as far as content creating, if you guys are doing anything online, if you guys have built online businesses, these can be stores, whatever this is, baby. This Ace of Pentacles, this Six of Wands, baby, sky is the limit. Sky is the limit, Virgo. Don't let these distractions with this color brown being out here keep you from what is rightfully yours. This Six of Pentacles, this is you having shit on auto pay out this bitch. Motherfuckers watching this. You could be seeing angel number 616 shit. Motherfucking internet, check. That shit's already handled. Groceries and then some, check. That shit's already handled. That type of responsibility and this type of instability, no wonder I'm looking at a person, the Five of Cups to the Nine of Swords. Worrisome as hell. This person to be so rah-rah, they damn sure lighten the ass, brother, sis. Could be dealing with an air sign. You could have air strongly in your placements, crying, hurt, upset. My nerves are bad, jittery and shit. You know, with him downstairs being out here, this could be a whole crackhead out this bitch. I'm just saying, I'm getting that heavy. You know, that alcohol and all that shit seeping through a person's pores and through their system. These could be withdrawal symptoms as well. Because someone is feeling trapped in that life and that sad, you know. It's about choices. This person can choose to stick with going to get some help. This towel on its forehead spinning with you avoiding this Influx of emotion right there at your motherfucking doorstep. You answer the phone and then you dealing with that shit. You answer the phone and there's a person that has a third, fourth party. There's a person that has all kind of secrets. There's a person that it's just so routine now for me to ride around your fucking house and check up on you and could have a STD breaking the fuck down on you with this shit. I miss you. I regret the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you why with this Nine of Swords. I hear again. My fam could be seeing 555. Unexpected pop-up. This could have happened. This could be coming up for some of my guys. Help. This is homelessness. This is a person that wants you to understand how much, you used to love me. It's not about how much I motherfucking love you. Ain't no love out here. I'm just in a desperate crisis situation. But flip that flapjack Virgo. Ain't nothing like a Virgo in a crisis situation. When the going gets tough, that's when you get fucking moving. Maybe this is the rock bottom that this person has with their fantasy having ass. They're always watching. Some of my fam being watched and don't even know it. You guys could live close to water. This person rides around and because they cannot have you, I'm looking at crying spells and mood swings and shit. But then I'm blaming you for what's wrong with me, which is what makes this person dangerous. Because they vibe with other people that have some of the same muses that they have. Virgo. Do-do-do-do-do. Inspector Gadget. This could be a bitch that is gone as far, fam. Divination, spying for sure. Hired a spiritualist to kind of look into you, to kind of keep track of your life. But could have hired someone. This is PI that I'm getting from this. And flying monkeys that are willing to fucking jump up in the air. If I tell them to jump in the air. How high? Okay, bitch, you can come down now. People that can be programmed like that. This bitch is that easily bothered. From this is masculine energy that I'm looking at. Feminine, put it where it needs to go. Flip those roles. I'm getting detective. A masculine energy, I'm getting spying. Lurking intel. These could be police officers as well because I'm looking at uniform. I hear this is to destroy. Like there's some sort of a threat. With you living and fucking breathing. With this high priestess, I don't know what this person did to you. I know that you ain't forget about that shit, but that shit is ruminating in their mind. They worried about something, Virgo. So I'm out to destroy, out to annihilate. Awful intentions. And with all these other people being out here, this is chaos, but this is organized chaos. Because I'm losing it. I'm losing it without your energy. I don't know what you got going on. It's none of a motherfucker's business. Everybody wants to be in your business, in your household business, but nobody wants to pay no bills. Virgo, I'm telling you, just, bitch, take a motherfucking light bill outside, fam. Your car insurance, that's due. Let motherfucker know you need about $500 worth of groceries and fucking toiletries and shit. And see how fast they get away from you then. But fam, they ain't going for it. They just gonna stand back to see how you get that shit. Wow. Living in the past. I can't move past this situation. I know you're over it. And looking at this shit, I'm laughing with you. I can see why. Because earlier we had the Page of Swords, him downstairs, the devil energy, and the Ten of Swords. This is sneaking. This is needing you to care. This is physical harm. Wishing you physical harm and this constant stalking. Please be on alert in your surroundings. I don't like it. I got the Five of Swords out here, fam. Heavy air. There's no love out here. It's a bunch of worry. I'm looking at a person right now. It's like life has picked their ass up and started whooping that ass with this Nine of Swords. This is someone that played on your weakness. This is someone that knows, baby. Okay, please be careful that you have a big ass heart. A big ass beautiful heart, Virgo. All this looking and trolling for somebody to pick up on the fucking pity party that's out here with this Five of Cups and take pity on them. But with the Knight of Wands on his forehead spinning cocky, arrogant, for real. So raggedy ass bitch, this is the type of person that brags about shit. Karmic partners are always around this motherfucker. I'm in cahoots with anyone. If not, I'm not fucking on them. They benefit me in some way. And you guys are so spiritual. It's like, you look at this bitch regardless of their age. Like, these are some childish ass lows. All this revengeful ass energy. Don't think I ain't noticed, bitch. I noticed. And I will cancel Christmas for you with the receipts that I got. I ain't never scared. All this chasing. All this shit that you saying. I know it's an angle at play. And fam, you ain't got to tell me about your sensitive situation. It's a reason why you want to reconcile. You want me to be sensitive like that. Caution. A karmic person is definitely resurfacing. Give me some motherfucking channel messages. For all my fucking Virgos right now. What's going on with my fam, baby? Hit that like button. Make sure that all my fam can receive these messages, baby. It's about you slowing down and trusting what a person shows you. Motherfuckers trying to hide feelings out here. That's why they apply that no strings attached, Virgo. Be careful when it comes to relationships. Had a few pop out there, okay? With the high priestess being out here. These are spiritual upgrades, baby. I love it, fam. That says favor, divine feminine, divine masculine, star seeds. It says that you are a chosen earth angel, divine being. It is such an honor. It is such a privilege to do your message. Thank you so much for being here. It says make it rain. Blessings, fam. You are that canopy for so many people in so many different situations. Virgo, everything is working out, babe. Everything's working out in your favor. Remember, you are favored. So please stay grounded, stay prayed up. Baby, be grateful. It says make it rain on expected money. No matter what a person does, that boomerang, that immediate return to sender, it says legal matters go your way, abundance, manifestations. Watch how you vibe. But there's nothing that's too big for the Most High. You know why you're reaching for the stars. Touch the motherfucking moon, Virgo. You can have that. That's right. These are rags to riches, baby. Let's go. It says family, follow your dreams. Following your dreams and seeing the results. I'm looking at Sag. You can have heavy Sag in your placements. That earth angel energy. That's that temperance card. The 19th of the month. You could be seeing 10-10. August the 29th. I'm looking at the 12th. The first of the month is I here. Says the imposter. Told you. Dummy accounts. A fake page hater. A spy. I'm looking at electronic problems. Again, fam, headaches. Some of you guys could be getting headaches. Something about this retrograde energy, this post-retrograde energy says your heating may be messing up. Right now ain't no time for heat, okay? Air conditioning, okay? Flip that. Messing up. You're seeing synchronicities. If you resonate with that, baby, messages here for you. Communication alerts, baby, and your guides are all over it. It's like your prayer life is so strong. You're in the habit. You have such a divine union. You work so well with the universe that immediately, Virgo, when you send those prayers up, angels jump all over my finances. Jump all over my bank account. That happens for you. You cannot tell me at the 11th hour, at the 59th second, that you don't know what it means. 22 as I'm saying this, for God to show up and show out in your life. Have a few more channeled messages, fam. Got quite a few. Lets me know that this is hitting for somebody. It says, don't let them do this again. Target. I'm looking at a target on you. Or this spying. You know, side note, some of you guys could live close to Target. The department store could be sharpened there. It says, lately, you've been seeing something about your senses, fam. The things that you've been seeing, the things that you've been dreaming for sure with the high priestess and this 4 swords out here. You've been seeing, sensing them around. They are trust, baby. It says walking away, health concerns are out here. It says, what a dose of my own medicine. I'm looking at the health card. Return to sender. These are people that want you to get sick. These are people that are speaking ill things into your life. It says, baby, RX STD. First, middle, last initial, RX or STD could be significant, but RX means the motherfucker's taking medication. With him downstairs, freak nasty like that, this could be a sexually transmitted disease or infection that a person has to live with. Okay, a finality with that motherfucker 10 of swords. Final message. This is about positivity. It says positivity. You overcome, you overcame, and you stay upbeat no matter how tough life seems for you. Let's go. Come on, Virgo. Come on, motherfucking Virgo. New car. Manifested, baby. This is greatness, that new home. I'm looking at the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a new boo. Let's go. Blocking negativity. Your peace comes first. Wow, this is so beautiful. Chosen one. Angel number 110 for sure could be significant as well. You could be seeing 1023. Winds. This is money. This is profits. The Six of Pentacles. This is a gift, a divine gift. This could be from something that you do. Your spiritual gifts will lead to your abundance. When I say you're working in your true life's purpose, you're walking in your true life's purpose. Baby, just immerse yourself in what it is that you love. This Wheel of Fortune. Come on, Virgo. The King of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups to the Magician. It's coming to you like, I got papers all over my house. Some of you guys can say, well, I'm just writing down ideas. I'm losing some of the shit, some of the papers that I have with so much shit written down. Virgo, it's a lane that you are supposed to create and be in. This is great karma. This is good luck. You could be 46 years old. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could have strong Libra in your placements. This is the point of no return, baby. That's it. It's impossible with this Wheel of Fortune to go back to who you used to be, what you used to put up with, the shit a motherfucker will say, the way you'll respond, any of that shit. That is a burnt bridge. All them bridges have been burnt. Unforgettable acts. But I forgive you with your jealous ass. I forgive you so much that I'll sit back and understand that you sneak and that you lie. With the Seven of Cups being out here, cleared up by the Seven of Swords, this is word magic and some old motherfucking shit. But it's not going to stop me from moving. If you haven't noticed yet, I haven't stopped fucking moving. And fam, when I'm seeing this Ace of Pentacles out here, with this Seven of Cups being out here, just a side note, you could have children with whoever this is. This person could have kids. And when I get playing on your motherfucking weakness because you're a kind person, put this scenario how it needs to go. These could be neighbors, whoever it is that could be having a hard time and try to use their kids as motherfucking pawns. If you know what I'm saying. People like that you held down. I'm speaking of Virgos that fed motherfuckers. I'm speaking of Virgos that clothe motherfuckers. I'm speaking of Virgos that pray for people that have done them wrong. I'm speaking to Virgos that were scared at one point to take that leap to believe in themselves. But they're doing something about that motherfucking shit. And wow, I'm speaking to Virgos right now that are being stalked. Baby, I'm looking at stalker boy, stalker man for sure. Of masculine energy out here. This motherfucking shirt says, I watch hoes. With this high priestess, these return to senders, you immerse yourself in spiritual baths. I believe you guys, when it comes to sage and clearing energy, white candles being burned, this is about purification with this Wheel of Fortune being out here. This is healing my sacred space. This is renewal. No wonder this person is so mad. And fam, the supernatural deck and this card, stalker boy, stalker man, both cards. This person's eyes don't look right. Now, the drug and the alcohol abuse, just being mean and evil and ornery as fuck, that's one thing. But this is anger. This is, I'm gonna motherfucking get you, Virgo. This person could have done time behind bars. And that straight gangster truth, I got the Ace of Swords out here. Something about legality, something about a person that doesn't give a fuck because they still keep doing this shit. This may be you guys needing to go forward. If you've thought about it, getting that protective order, for you and your children, for your property, for yourselves. This is a person who has walked around your property, walked up to your windows, have other people. I'm not trying to creep you out doing that shit. It's the same images on two totally different cards, fam. And there's a hand that's being hidden. On the supernatural deck, him downstairs, okay? One hand I can see, this bitch got his motherfucking fist balled up, Virgo, okay? And with the Ten of Swords being out here, in the other hand, you can't see what's in that hand. And the second card that I'm looking at, you can't see what's in this person's hand. This could be a weapon. It's like I always got something corner pocket. I got this grand finale for your motherfucking ass. And that's exactly why with this Nine of Swords, you got a fucked up ass mind. This person is sleep deprived. This motherfucker can't go to sleep. These are horrible dreams. This is a motherfucker having nightmares and this bad fucking health. This is a bad mind. Nobody's mental health professional. Straight the fuck up. but I am seeing a person that desperately needs a mental health care. You know, with this happening, after this happened, you getting a handle on your energy. And again, that tightness in your chest, that knot in your stomach, the way you feel around certain people in certain times. You had to let go of family members too. You know, even family members, you bitches can get it. Okay, fucked up or not, however you feel. I don't discriminate nowadays because adversaries are adversaries. Enemies are enemies. And this person has made you an enemy. That's why they are lurking in the shadow, plotting against you for my Virgos, mad about something, intimidated. You guys are so absolutely beautiful, stunning, classy. Your beauty and your status, it makes people feel insecure. You may see motherfuckers just staring at you out the blue like, damn, what the fuck, okay? This is someone that has that team umizumi. You know, I got that cheering section. People are standing back watching just to see if you'll just self-defeat, self-destruct, if you'll sabotage yourself in some way, if I can get you in trouble in some way, looking into your criminal background, trying to just dive into your fucking life. Tell me, Virgo, you not out this motherfucking winning. When people do shit like that, it's like they are showing you that you are the shit. But watch yourself, baby, with any friendship situations. These motherfuckers that call yourselves friends, you know, you may have people around you that you were cool with. Okay, be cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. But you ain't got to speak to motherfuckers that poke fun behind your back, Virgo. Laugh at you behind your back, your kids and shit. You know, I'm seeing this shit. And then, you know, are you willing to forgive me? Can we wipe the slate clean? I'm sorry. If you bring this shit up, try to just laugh some shit off, you know, or you look too heavily into some shit. I'm telling you, for my fam, I don't know what this is, but this is hitting for someone. You are not paranoid. Your intuition is just powerful. Please trust it. Trust that you were, you are, you will be the sacrifice. Him downstairs, the Ten of Swords in every way. This motherfucker that thinks you're gullible, thinks you a goofy, thinks you're weak out this bitch. And this is surveillance. It's concerning to me, this gang stalking. This is made to destroy a person's life. This is a person with the Tower card in reverse. Okay, the High Priestess has been warned many times. So I don't give a fuck. A person that has a criminal background, a person that has a vendetta. You're going through this shit for some of my fam looking at the Hermit card. You feel alone going through this shit. You felt alone going through this shit. That's why family members and motherfuckers like that were just taking up space being nosy had to be excommunicated. It's something about you that did the right thing just when you needed to. Your ass was smart. It was a clue, something that your fucking ass had that had you to figure this shit out. With some of you all, you know, you had to walk away because you figured out, shit, this bitch is trying to keep me in a side piece energy where they do that at. Right? Whether I know it or not, that's all I'm going to be. A resource, an asset in that way. So whoever tried to do that shit is in their head. Whoever tried to do that shit is stressing way too much. Whoever tried to do that shit, don't doubt it. This ex, whatever this is. People that are around you are addicted to you, period. So, you know, they'll show up and try to spit game. These game spitters that I'm looking at with this Five of Swords in your environment, that's hostility in a community, baby. Don't nobody need that. I feel like I can manipulate you like you're gullible, like you'll be a puppet or some shit. Yeah, this person, you know, they set the motherfucking groundwork to try to spin this narrative about you like you were uni goo goo out this bitch, Virgo. And that's why other people, you know, feel like they can hit a lick in some way, like they can get away with some shit in some way, no matter what it is, bitch, okay? I stole her motherfucking plant holder off a porch. Just whatever. Some way to fuck up your day. It's sad. It's weak. It's immature. People that want to talk to you. Just to kind of pick apart your conversation. Motherfuckers already got that record button out. Editing shit. Trying to break you down in some way. Because of this jealousy, because you set goals, you happy. Because your career focused. You know, some of my fam, you could be out here again, dating again. Living your life stress-free. And people are trying to figure out who the fuck that is. Especially a person that you had to friend zone. It was something about this person's behavior. And it just kept repeating itself and it kept repeating itself. It was they fucking ways. And now this is past the point of no return, right? Where they can't pull this bullshit with you no more. Ain't no motherfucking using me. I can read you, so ain't no need to read in between the lines, right? First, middle, last, initial B. Just let differences be differences. What you know for sure, what I'm confirming for you, if you can hear me right now, is that a motherfucker wants to sever ties with you so I can put a knife in your fucking back. If you can hear me right now, baby, you got to trust that gut. Be selective about who you have around you in your circle. You already know that light that you got, it's irritating these toxic demons, these toxic ways and this demon out here. But baby, just keep on shining. The more you shine, the more motherfuckers spying online. Damn, boars, low-key creeping and shit. The more you shine, the more people want to get in touch with you. The more people are sending you messages, hopping in your DM, trying to express shit to you. The more you shine, the more you motherfucking reflect back to the fact that what? That shit never went anywhere. The 16th of the month, my fam could be seeing 919, 911, 611, 311. I can't hold you, fam. You know, silence is always the best answer to somebody that don't value your words, that don't value shit about you anyway. Silence is always the best answer to a person that hides shit. You know, I got secrets for no reason at all. It's because I'm destructive. Silence is always the best answer to motherfuckers that you know have a habit of, not just you, okay, reflecting back, keyboard killing. Fucking with people. People that can't move without their damn devices. A history of watching people troll each other on social media, a hate train. So you know that you're no exception with this high priestess, truth teller, truth seeker, keeper of secrets. No, no, and no. Somebody wants you to consider doing something stupid. I mean, literally. An energy vampire. This is a person that wants to drain you until you are fatigued. This is a person that wants to leech off of you. When I see this high priestess and him downstairs being out here, okay, somebody breaking some sort of spiritual laws out this bitch. This could be a spiritualist out this motherfucker that's parasitic as fuck, that's siphoning other people's energy. You know, there are readers out here that do that shit that, it's over their fucking followers, man, and that's fucked up. That shit's coming back on their ass, bitch, whenever you come out in this motherfucker. I'm going to put you all the way on blast. You damn sure ain't nobody for me to be holding your punk bitch ass secrets. I'm seeing this shit out here. Trying to blind motherfuckers, spiritual narcissists and shit. Talking down about other readers, other light workers. What part of the game is that? If you're doing light work, you're doing light work. It's about you congratulating one another and praying one another along. You already talking about this reader and this person and that person to try to keep them from getting some fucking shine. Bitch, I see you. All these secrets are being put on blast today. Fam, put a motherfucker on blast if that's what you have to do. You have that divine support. You have that divine guidance. Shit, with this high priestess being out here, you are in word divine support. You are in word divine guidance. Now, fam, I'm looking at the Chariot card. It's so many major arcanas out here. Cancer placements. That could be in your sun, moon, rising. I'm looking at a person that you were moved away from. This is someone that switches up like fucking wind blows. This is a person that don't want to be found out. It's something that's off about this motherfucker that's addicted to you. I told you this shit has become so routine that it's creepy. At this time of day, it may be my lunch break. At this time in the evening, I may be telling him or her that I'm going here. You know, I'm going to find a reason to go on your page. I'm going to sneak away and do that. Go sit in my car and do that. Well, shit, if I know where you are, get in my car and spend the motherfucking block. Wow. No money, no possibilities, having ass. Just a lack mentality. The Nine of Swords. And it's sad. Where do they have these type of grown people at, Virgo? You know, not trying to do anything about it. Not a damn thing. And I'm looking at the star. Come on, Virgo star power. For sure could be speaking to influencers that are going through this shit right now, baby. Star, you could be a whole celebrity. Star healers for sure. When I see this star card out here, baby, okay, it doesn't matter what it is that you do for work. You ain't got to work no motherfucking where, Virgo. It's a personal touch that you have. It's a way that you see your cup is overflowing in some of the most adverse situations, baby. That star card. That's the type of energy that will always be remembered. That's the type of energy that will always be missed. And that's point blank, period. You have healed from that. You have. These could be temptations, fam. When I see this star card out here, everything that's out here, we grown people, we get to that energy. Don't have that drink, bruh, sis. So glad that you here. You don't have to be around those people if they make you want to use again, Virgo. You have healed from that. And also for some of my fam out here, could be dealing with addictions and having financial struggles because of that. I'm sending you so much love and healing, okay? I cover every motherfucking thing here. It's about seeing one another at our best. So it don't matter your sign. It only matters your mind cross watch and tighten up on your backstroke. But back to this, okay? We speaks that straight up. When I see this envy, I see this lion ass ability that this person has. It's like they have a way of making up lies that are so convincing to other people. How in the fuck can you be wrong? It's like I have to investigate this shit because of what it is that you do, what it is that you say. And it's to your detriment, Virgo, so don't let a motherfucker in or nothing. I feel like a person's going to try to cross your words up, twist your words up. Reverse psychology. Blaming you for motherfucking hurting you. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? And with this eye here, I keep getting word spells. Baby, watch how you respond to anybody that's low vibrational. Again, it's about a choice. We people, sometimes we say shit. Okay, you got to put a person in your back pocket and sit on them. Baby, okay, do what you got to do. But this is trying to trick you into cursing yourself with your own tongue, the power of the tongue. This is also a person, people trying to trick you into saying something out loud, reading something out loud. None of that shit. I'm looking at Cancer out here heavy, Aquarius, Scorpio, also with this shit being out here, all this magic, you know, and with this him downstairs and that Knight of Bones being out here earlier on its forehead spinning, and the Magician, it's for sure magic. Sex spells. Baby, don't eat, don't drink anything that you ain't motherfucking make, Virgo. I've already said that, baby. If you ain't mix it, if you ain't fix it, if you ain't shake it, you ain't motherfucking bake it. I would not. It's something about some lies out here and a motherfucker that got a lot of baggage and you having that target on your back. They vibe will be off, Virgo, if they on some bullshit, straight up. Even if they not, Virgo, you be able to pick up on their vibe. That vibe with you, it ain't there no more. So it has people out here putting themselves against you like y'all are common enemies. And you ain't thinking shit about these bitches, but you can feel that. Cousins, yes man, yes women, frenemies. It's a gut feeling, baby. Be alert. Something about a Pisces out here. And I told you, baby, I'm getting sexual deviant from this motherfucker. I wouldn't have any younger people around a person like this. This could be a registered, I hate this shit, sex offender. This motherfucker's damn sure into shit your ass wouldn't agree with. Okay, this is a trisexual. I'll try anything sexually. I'll turn people against each other and just sit there and chill on the fucking sidelines. And then I'll try to show up and give you some advice that you ain't asked for. Protected, protected. That's why you're done with this. This is why you block that person. If you are on the fence, you know, that person, fuck them. I can just ignore them. If you feel like you need to block this bitch, do that. Because sometimes wrong choices, you know, they bring us to the right motherfucking places, Virgo. So don't regret that interaction because of where you are now. But that part is over with. So you don't have to keep that line of communication open. You don't still have to be cordial to these motherfuckers. If you guys, again, if you're self-made, if you had to get this shit by yourself and you're not saying shit, this message is for you. Damn, this is beyond food for thought, motherfucking Virgo. This shit is a feast. Wee! With that being said, fam, you know what? Who's doing what? Let's go. I mean, what I was getting ready to say is, after a person has some sort of an ending to their stability, and you know deep down it's something better, and this is about, I can't cope with the financial stresses and the bullshit that I've put in my own life, and you know this bitch will be belligerent, it's a no-brainer, Virgo. This is a trap that's set up for you to fall into. This is the way I can blame you for allowing this shit here. I couldn't have did this shit unless Virgo allowed me to do it. This is a personal attack. This is revenge. Understand what I'm saying? That shit'll play right into a bitch's hands. Whatever their plans are, to hurt you and destroy you in some way. With some punk bitch ass, where do we go from here? Let's go. Shit. Woo. Wow. Any signs that you hear, you know what I'm saying, fam? For sure, could be significant. This is a part of the message that we call Who's Doing What, where we have a lot of fun and we get down and dirty and get the truth about everything that you heard in this message. See how this resonates with you personally. Now, any initials, any born dates that come out for sure could be significant. Any messages, you know what to do with this energy. Let's go for my Virgos. I'm looking at the month of November. I'll be going to November. But something about a Scorpio that could be in your sun, moon, rising. And again, if I call out a sign, you could have messages here as well. You don't have to be a Virgo. I'm looking at Louisiana, Australia, Arkansas, New Hampshire. Thanks for being here, fam. Says smartass. This is a smartass that has smartass mouth and smartass arrogant ways. Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, or Cancer. You could be Hispanic, Latin descent. Thank you all for being here. Something about a Libra that could be in your sun, moon, rising. What up to everybody? Eastern time zone. You could be on the East Coast. What up, fam? I'm looking at Sagittarius. It says, what you do? Big ass eyeball on this page, Virgo. It says the rejected. Hot damn. Something about a fire sign. Fire signs versus all signs. Now, Aries, Leo, Sag could be out here acting a whole motherfucking fool. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sag right now that feels like the world is against you. I'm looking at content creation. Content creator. Wow. Uses video, audio, or text to delight, educates, engage with others, uplifting. It says that you have an audience. Baby, again, I'm looking at California and Arkansas. You could be in Kansas. What up, Arkansas? Gemini, something about an air sign. I am looking at sex addiction, heavy. Spends a lot of free time on Pornhub, adult sites, dating sites, OnlyFans. Wow, it says caught a STD from the karmic. Clearing that shit up for my fam. It says saving and planning a secret move. Time to relocate. Something about Pisces. You could have that strong in your placements. I'm looking at Leo. Spying. Social media network. Always got eyes on you. Something about the month of June. I'm looking at Cancer. Cancer placements. Heavy gossip, it says. You're being discussed right now. Trust that. The Hermit. That soul searching is a motherfucker, huh? Secluded. Separation. Reflection. Right now, my fam in hermit mode. Definitely messages here for you. That is the advice. October. Something about a Libra. I'm looking at the cusp of prophecy. Prophets. Light workers, you are the truth, know this. The month of December. December the 18th through the 24th. This could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be, I'm looking at Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising. Let's go. It says they never ever stop seeing they ex. It says retreat and recover. Working so hard. It's time to relax. It's time to take a break. Hot damn, I'm holding this one out. I'm looking at Aquarius. Put down. Body shaming, secretly hates. This is a person that played on your insecurities. You know what? Fuck that motherfucker. Let's keep it going. Angel number 555, talking about record, that sit up and record. You could be seeing angel number 555. You could be in your 50s. This could have something to do with the Taurus. But what that is saying is, baby, okay, that change is here. What you learn from that shit. It's time to move forward. That change is here. Let's go, Virgo. Wow. Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, or Cancer. Now signs are starting to repeat themselves. Danger, M4H, murder for hire, Virgo. And I'm looking at Virgo. This could have something to do with the Virgo. Virgos could be going through this. I'm looking at official person. Something about the police I hear. You guys could be seeing angel number 222. You could be born on the 22nd, Virgo, Libra, cuspers. I'm looking at the 4th, the 5th. You could be 48 years old. You could have a 5-year-old, a 15-year-old. You could be born on the 5th, the 15th, the 12th of the month. It says secret offers from someone else. I'm telling you, with that 5 of Pentacles, that 6 of Pentacles being out here. Leo, Capricorn, Libra, or Cancer. Again, it says be disciplined. Be in a full alliance with yourself. Angel number 111 says this person is just thirsty. Oh my God, the passion, it says. Mutual interest in one another. Crazy chemistry, natural fun, a spark, a burning desire to be together. I bet that motherfucker is burning. Watch out for that sex magic, all of that shit, and flipping the flapjack. This could be you guys dating again. I did mention that. In a new relationship, getting to know someone else. I'm speaking to healers all day long, because you are a healer all day strong. Wow. Message. Busy in your community. A narcissist. Beware of the Hoover. Says wellness, life, fitness, diet, and health. Alert. Fam, be careful of what it is that you're eating as well. Make sure that you guys are getting those checkups. But that health card has been out here not once but twice. Make sure you're getting that blood pressure check. Make sure you guys are getting those physicals. But underlined is the word heal. Healers out here. You can heal others. You feed them the right way. You love them the right way. You'll stop what you're doing in the middle of the day to hit a motherfucker up. Hey, did you take your medicine? Do you need me to run you here? I see you out here, Virgo. Let's go. It says that's where they fucked up at. They don't have you anymore. It says, baby, someone is fishing for information. I'm looking at Aquarius Lilith. Specifically, could I have messages here? I'm looking at brown hair, dark colored hair. And it says this person is trifling as fuck. The name Brown could be significant. Wow. Message. When you love the person you're with, you hold them down. I'm so disappointed in your choices. I got you, fam. Hot damn. First, middle, last initial W. First, middle, last initial F. Could be significant. I'm looking at September Virgos. The cusp of beauty, I told you guys, are absolutely delectable. Virgo, Libra, cuspers. I hear. And right behind that, we got motherfucking devil. Fam. Black car. Black truck. Black SUV. It's a person that is obsessed with you. It says, baby, when you build in silence, haters don't know what to attack. I'm telling you, Virgos, wow. Even clearing this shit up. Drugs. Addictions, toxic lifestyle, toxic junkie. I'm looking at the Six of Swords. Lied about the details, fam. We've had the Six of Wands. We've had the Six of Pentacles. And now we got the Six of Swords with him downstairs, demonic as fuck. I do the devil's work. These are demonic attachments, baby. This person, somebody out here has been playing with that it's busting your motherfucking head to the white meat. I'm telling. First, middle, last initial C could be significant. I'm looking at air sign versus all signs, baby. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be the main motherfucker out here doing this shit and is paying like they weigh. You could be an air sign right now that feels like everybody and their mama is against you. Oh, we bringing them out of the closet. Let's go Virgo. Undercover. You suspected, I said it, hey, bisexual, both sexes trying to hide it and deny it. Your confirmation in big bold ass letters. Something about a black van. What up, Memphis? I see you guys in Memphis, Tennessee. Seattle, I see you guys. Queens, I see you all. Queens, New York. Seattle, Washington. Something about a Cadillac Escalade. You could have a Cadillac Escalade. Something about fake motherfuckers. Something about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or an Aries, divine masculine. What up, daddy? I see you out here. And hey, for my femmes, you guys could be in new relationships and been aligned with your divine masculine. It's all energy. I could have femmes up in this bitch that's handling shit like that, balancing that masculine and feminine energy. And something about twin flames, 1111. Those karmic motherfucking lessons. That shit you can't never get out of your system, baby. Well, you need to know this person can't get you out of their system either, because I'm looking at GPS. And first, middle, last initial S is out here. Okay? Damn. Let's go Virgo. What up to everyone in Colorado? I see you. North Dakota, South Dakota. The name Dakota could be significant. That's such a beautiful name. Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Sag. What up, fam? Could I have messages here? Breaking spiritual laws. I said it. And baby, again, it says GPS alert, tracking alert. Go and have those cars checked out. Don't have anyone in your house. Maintenance people. If you didn't call for the motherfuckers, I ain't letting you in this bitch. Okay, I don't want to hear about no specials that you got for internet. None of this shit. Some of you guys, man, and could have been something that you went through, found a device or some shit on your car. People are hacking out here. People are trying to track you out here. Whoever's here that needs to get this message, hit that thumbs up, motherfucking fam. Let's run it. It says retaliation. Something about a Leo. It says hold good boundaries so that you don't feel violated. And I'm looking at the 10 of motherfucking pentacles. 10 of them things. Virgo, extremely abundant. But those good boundaries that you need to hold with your family for sure, because they jealous than a bitch out here. Says someone treated you horribly. Baby, message. Not only did they treat you horribly, but it says this person feels left out by you. I'm looking at emotionally unavailable, mind games, and closed off. That came out on another channel, guys. Wow. This is significant for my Virgo family, and it was a Virgo reading. First, middle, last initial, J. I'm looking at Cancer placement. Sun, moon, rising could be significant. I see why it's like this, and I did say new love. I'm looking at the Ace of Cups. Blessings, abundance, baby. There will be peace in that house. I don't care if you are married, if you are single. Your children respect you. Your intuition, baby, please. They don't get away with nothing. This is you doing that return to sender with love, healing, and forgiveness. Wow, it says inspirational self-talk to yourself and to others. Let's go. You want to know about it? Here you go. Keeps you from experiencing new and exciting things. This is a blessing blocker. Come on, Virgo. The High Priestess, I'm looking at jackpot. Says you told him something. Now do you feel like you're being watched? Hot damn. You have intuition. $1 million intuition. That will lead you to abundant places wherever that takes you. Praying you through. Let's go, fam. Angel number 444. Literally, Earth Angel. Your angels are with you at this time. That is amazing. It says, why? Because this person is ruthless. A ruthless attitude for the streets. You don't vibe low. So you don't know another crazy person's intentions. But your angels are taking notes, drinking coffee, okay? Taking notos, making sure. Oh, they are checking the charts. I hear Virgo. It says this person don't give a fuck about nothing. This person loves the streets or what's in the streets. Something about a person being afraid and a person being caught. It says that's what you get. What's done in the dark. Putting that dark ass shit on blast. I'm right there with you, fam. Master number 33, master number 22, and master number 11 are out here. Talking about an official person. Strong waters out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What did I say about those sevens? Sevens are warnings. Jackpot, I'm looking at 777. Angel number 777. This is about you being a spiritual miracle, about you performing miracles, about you seeing miracles happen. Spiritual gangster expansion. Universal support. You are on your journey. Enlightenment, good luck, and manifestations. I'm looking at Capricorn again. Is your moon sign in Capricorn? Aries, Scorpio, or Gemini? Oh, yay. Messages here for you. Message, fam. It says if they are returning, it's to bait, to trap, secret agenda. And I'm looking at target again. Come on, Virgo. It says you pushing it. Don't make me slap 5 from you stupid ass little bitch. I'm non-violent, but fuck. Damn. Virgo. I ain't seen that card in forever, ever. You are rare like that. It says, damn. It says they study you. They are fucking learning you. How you come and go. What time you go to work. What time you go to the gym. That type of shit. Nosy neighbors. And it says here they are for sure recruiting haters. Heavy Aries energy is out here. It says, I'm nobody's fucking doormat. What the fuck? I'm looking at Scorpio. And the High Priestess, heavy water, is out here, Virgo. The early morning hours between 4 and 6 a.m. Early morning hours between 4 and 6 a.m. is out here. Something about Wednesday. Now, you can have an appointment coming up on Wednesday. This could be court proceedings. You know, something could have happened last Wednesday. Wednesday is significant. Wow, whenever I see this shit with this energy being out here, I keep getting the Addams family. Some old dark-ass motherfucking convent of bitches. I don't like this shit. Let's go, Virgo. I am looking at the 3 of Swords. A person is heartbroken. Why? So many synchronicities, fam. It's been a minute since I have seen this many angel numbers in a who's doing what. It says angel number 888 is take control. You could be seeing 808, 818. Take control of your life. What goes around comes back around. Again, they got to pay like they motherfucking way. Associated with karma. And it says here, your karma is rewards for your efforts. Come on, first, middle, last, initial O could be significant. I'm looking at Cancer rising. Could have messages here that could be your placement. And the Ace of Swords, that is triumph over adversity. Don't even worry about it. Court's going to go in your favor. Know this shit. Don't even worry about it. That settlement is motherfucking coming. Don't even worry about this motherfucker say what they want to. Maybe if a bitch puts that motherfucker on child support and starts suspending the license and all of that shit and locking the motherfucker up, they'll be responsible. You gotta have a job. Ace of Swords, straight gangster truth. Everything you hearing up in here ain't nothing but message. Running into, uh-oh. You know what? You just so happen to be on the same aisle as me, looking at tampons, motherfucker. Okay, if you're a feminine, I'm just saying, if this is a masculine. Come on, masculines. All of a sudden, this bitch is over here in the boxer section, in the men's section. She ain't no cross-dresser. Well, she could be with all this shit out here, okay? Just gonna run into you. I followed you there. Wow, for my fam, it says, you know that this is a rebound situation. Boy, superficial. It says the light is on, but nobody's home. Virgo says this person is more focused on looks. Superficial bullshit. Because there ain't nothing upstairs. Hot damn. A taco short of a combination plate. For my fam, it says it's just the thrill of the motherfucking chase, okay? Even clearing that shit up. First, middle, last, initial Q could be significant. Heavy Aries, Pisces, Capricorn, and Libra could be significant. Could be in your sun, moon, rising. Hey, yo. Thank you for tapping in with your motherfucking sis. Triple click. Hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe at this time. If you have not subscribed, join the family. Comment to open tastefully. And baby, stay prayed up, Virgo. And again, it is such a privilege to do your message. Closing this out. Final messages for my fam. Who's doing what? We got 3 more now. The one that I said, shit, I'm going to hold this one out. Return to sender. Dark ass spiritualist. What I said, I meant. Black magic, root work, root doctors. They better pray they can keep their roots after this shit. Come on, Virgo. It says there is always a reward for being obedient. Message. Final message for my Virgo brothers and sisters. Heavy air is I here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says an air sign sets you up, but failed to ... Oh, Lord. Damn. Something to think about. Blessings. Continued amazing health. And success to you and your family. Happiness for a lifetime. Thanks for tapping in with your sis. I holler. All right. Lady Gator. Attract.